little sugar buggers, welcome back to the channel. So today we are here with a CC Spotlight featuring 9 functioning pieces of CC. So before I show you guys the gameplay potential, I suppose, of these 9 items, I do want to show you all where you can download them. So I'm sure you are tired of hearing about it, so I won't even say the words. But yes, bish, you can download all of these items on my Pinterest, but I'll probably link them individually. And then in case you guys are interested, you can go to my boards and then you can shop underneath the Sims 4 CCMM objects and download them there as well. But I wanted to compile them into the super duper private board and just kind of really briefly touch base on what I will be covering so you guys sort of know what to expect and my initial thoughts on each piece. So we have a makeshift basketball hoop, which I personally think is genius. This literally looks like something your Sims slapped together. So I can imagine like Dustin Broke putting this bad boy in the back of his little trailer. You know, he's got a little plywood here, his mother's fishnets, maybe a toilet seat that no longer works. I'm really not the one to judge. And then we have toilet stall doors, which, can I get a show of hands of how many people in the room think that this needs to happen like yesterday? Now, there are tons of ways that you can make toilet stalls, I guess, in The Sims 4, but I really do feel like these doors kind of top it off. So there's also outdoor showers, which I don't know about you, but usually you got to get clean before you can touch that chlorine. So I think these are really cute for outdoor pools or gyms or whatever types of situations you want to put them in. And then there's also 2 different flavors. Actually, I lie, there's 4. You have this little number right there, and then you have the wall version of this, but you can also have your Sims, you know, bathe naked, or they can be in their swimwear for the perfect public outdoor shower. I don't know if that sounds right. Anyway, we have my personal favorite. I have loved these for a so long time. Functioning lounge chairs, and I'm going to tell you guys, these are super freaking impressive. I've downloaded dozens of these kinds of types of things, and they never live up to the full potential as of these ones do. So I'm really excited to share those with you as well. Okay. Whew, I had to grab myself a little bit of breath there before we move on to the next best thing, male urinals. I never thought I'd be talking about these, but I also feel like these are well overdue. We need some stand-up urinals because not every person, Sim, whoever uses a toilet. You know, sometimes we don't stand up in front of a toilet. I mean, we use a toilet, but you know, urinals, I think they need to happen. And the cool thing about these is they are 100% functional as if EA created them. Very awesome. So one of the things I have not seen done, period, in game of any Sims franchise thingamajigger is a functioning wall microwave. Now, this is a great space saver for any Sim who is living in an apartment or has a really tiny kitchen. Whatever the situation may be, this is definitely a necessity in any player's game. All right, so we also have I don't know why you would want this, but a little seed stand. I actually put this in our little demonstration, you'll see. I put this in the gym, and I think it's kind of cute. It looks like something you could go up and purchase, you know, some healthy choices to grow at home, I suppose. You'll see what I'm talking about, but it's a cute little detail, and especially if you have the grocery store mod or your Sims run a grocery store, this is perfect. Okay, I don't know if you guys are experiencing this, but I'm getting a lot of freaking vampires just kind of like doing their thing. I did not know that garlic was a natural vamp repellent in The Sims 4, but now they've kind of condensed that, maybe spritzed it on a floor mat. And with this functioning doormat, you will no longer have a vampire problem, I promise. All right, so I think there is just one more thing to talk about, and I am so excited for this. You literally have no idea. Actually, I think Juniper is more excited about this than I am. A condensed version of the freaking cupcake machine. I think this item is the most underrated piece of content in The Sims 4. I never see anyone use it, but I totally understand the thing is massive. So they've condensed it into a tiny itsy bitsy version for your Sims to kind of like, I don't know, experiment with at home. Like, this to me is industrial. And this is like, you know, personal, commercial, I don't even know. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump in game and see if these items truly do live up to all of their hype. All right, so I figured the best way to showcase these items for you guys is to show you exactly how I personally would use them. So here we are in my mini mid-century modern. I did actually build this freaking surprise. You can download this bad boy CC free on the gallery at Gen2606. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with my personal favorite. We also have my sim here, Mr. What is your name? Reese Bannister. We are gonna go and check out the lounge chairs. So this is what they look like. They come in several recolors. I definitely would love to see more options though, because they're kind of like tropical and fruity, and I don't know, I would like to see some more neutrals. But anyway, we are going to go and have him mix himself a little iced tea, and I'll show you guys how they can also multitask while sitting in these freaking chairs. It is quite amazing. I am so impressed. It is ridiculous. I've been using these for probably about 2 years or so now. All right, so he's pouring himself a glass of iced tea, and he's gonna go and have a little bit of a seat. I'm actually gonna go put this in his inventory because I know he is not gonna be competent enough to get back up and go and get it. But the only thing that I kind of notice is the way that they sit in it. It's a little weird, but if there was another sim here, they could have conversation, they could listen to music. It is literally 122% functional. The only awkward part is how they get in and out. But a lot of the ones I have seen don't even lounge back like this, and they just look really awkward. I think personally, these are an amazing addition to like pools, and like I said, even just being in the backyard like this. What an amazing view. Sipping on your iced tea. Like, this is literally living the freaking life. So we are going to have him go ahead, and now let's see. Let's go check out the wall microwave. So I did put it in his little kitchen. Obviously, if I had more patience, we would make this blend in just a little bit better. If I go into the, I guess, shopping catalog, you'll see that there are 4 different types. So we have the wall food annihilator. We also have the omnivator. I don't even think I'm saying these right. And then we also have the waves catter. And then last but not least, the Schnapple Micro, whatever. So basically 4 different versions of those, and they just go anywhere on the wall that you so shall choose. So the only downfall I can personally find is, you'll see, watch. Okay, we're gonna have him go ahead and make himself some oatmeal really, really quick. The only downside I'm finding, he is not cooperating at all, I have no idea what he's doing, is that their Sims are going to act as if the microwave is on the counter. So the animations are going to be a little weird. See, he's like pushing buttons that don't exist, but the food does go up there. And even though he's pushing the buttons down here, it cooks up here as well. The cool thing though about these is you can put them over stoves, sinks, whatever, and it doesn't affect any of the objects or the counters below. As long as it has proper, space to be able to carry on that interaction, you will be able to put this beast anywhere in your kitchen. And again, I definitely suggest using these in apartments specifically, because I always feel like I don't have enough counter space, and I'm like, I really want a microwave, but it's a microwave or a sink. Bish choose. But now I can have both, best of both worlds. There we go. All right, so let's go talk about the map vamps. Oh my god, I quit. The vamp mats. That's what they are, Jen. This is one of them over here. This one is the smaller version, which I personally love. I would just like these in general. Like, forget the fact that they, deter vampires. I just really like the way that they look. There's also some versions without anything on them, and then there's also this one, which is essentially like this big freaking doormat over there. Unfortunately, I can't really demonstrate these repelling vampires because, well, I don't know how to summon one, but you pretty much get the gist of things. All right, so let's talk about the mini cupcake machine. Here it is. What I love about this guy is that you can obviously cook cupcakes. Who doesn't love cupcakes? Because I know I certainly do. You can also bake some pastries. So let's go make some donut holes. Yes, we are having oatmeal and donut holes for Refix. Seriously, he is he's just getting this Sunday started on the right foot. As you guys can see, there's no clipping in the animations. Everything looks great. There's also several recolors of this as well, which will fit any aesthetic of any household. Also, you can make like a little factory. I think that would be really, really adorable because there's one that's kind of like rusted and stuff, which makes it look like it's been sitting out in the rain for a little while. Unfortunately, his donut holes are of poor quality and they kind of look like little turdlets on a plato. But we're not judging Mr. Bannister over here. He's just not going to eat them. I think there is one more thing to show you before we hop over to the gym. The outdoor b-ball court. All right, so we're going to go ahead and have him take some shots. We'll do some close shots. Now, I wouldn't necessarily put it right here, but I honestly didn't have anywhere else to display it. So you get what you get. And as you guys can see, it's just like the in-game one in City Living. It's just more of like a home version, like a makeshift one, I suppose, which I think is cute. I love it. You know, I think this would fit into storytelling, or maybe if you had a rundown basketball court in your town. I don't know. I just thought it was cute. I wanted to share. For the last 4 items, I thought it would be fitting to show you guys these in a gym setting, since this is kind of how I envisioned using them anywho's. All right, so we have the outdoor public shower, and it looks like this. Now, the only downfall to this bad boy is that your Sims are going to get it in it like a traditional shower. It takes up 2 tiles. However, I still don't consider this a downfall. I do believe the one I have out here is set to swimwear, so as you can see, they get right in front of it. It literally looks just like an outdoor shower. You honestly would not know the difference. Now, again, there is the nude version if you wanted to do maybe like an in-house shower room, I guess, like, you know, where the boys scrub the nuts and stuff. I don't know. Or you could do what I just did and not be a creep. It's all up to you. I'm just kidding. All right, so let's go upstairs really fast because I did give it a little renovation. So as you guys can see, I did do the makeshift bathroom stalls, but now with these doors, it is looking a little more official. And the cool thing about these bad boys is they don't interfere with anything, and they literally look like they're in game. Like they look, I guess, like EA made is what I'm trying to say. Although Bannister over here is trying to lift a few weights, and Penny Pizzazz is doing whatever she's doing, and June is being all sorts of saucy. We need to focus on the man of the hour here. So he's gonna go upstairs and test out the toilet bowl for you guys. Yes, you should feel so flattered. So as you all can see, the doors open up, they shut, bada bing, bada boom, and even light comes through. Super professional. Super professional. All right, so if this guy hasn't seen enough toilets, he's about to see one more. We are going to go and check out the wall urinal, and this honestly blows my freaking mind. It literally looks like Sims 4 created. It doesn't look like CC at all, and that's what I love about these items is they definitely look like they fit in game. So there he is using the urinal. Obviously he didn't have to go that bad, so it was pretty quick, and that's pretty much it for those items. The last thing I have to share with you guys is the little seed packet thingies I was talking about. It is a seed display. You can purchase, I think, garlic from here. I'm not 100% sure. It doesn't seem to be working on this one, but I'm sure that you could. And then you can get yourself flowers, fruits, herbs, and vegetables. I'm not sure how you would use this, but you guys can let me know how you would display this in your game. But I think with that said, that's pretty much everything. I'm really, really excited to showcase these items. I can't wait to finally start displaying these in my games, especially my LPs and such. And let me know in the comments down below what are your favorite items. And yeah, look, Mr. Don Lothario is even getting his scrub on. Loves it. All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to go ahead and show this stuff off to you, and I hope you all enjoyed. And I think that's pretty much where I'm going to leave this video. So in case you guys are interested in downloading these, I will link them down below, or I will also put them on my Pinterest. I know a lot of people keep telling me, Jen, I can't download anything from your Pinterest. Make sure when you click the posting, the link, whatever it is, you click the visit button. Yes, the visit button. It took me the longest time to also get used to that. I just noticed how random the chimney was. Like, is there even a fireplace? Like, what is this? I don't even know. Anyway, yeah, I think that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.